mommy. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Thank you for honoring
inviting me to. I'm happy to be here.
Woo! Guys, see her that she said she's happy to talk to you. Yes. Yes, ma'am. So we just like to, our audience would like to meet you. What's your name? Yes, what do you do?
Okay. My name is Abibola Daisy.
Whoosh. Even the name sounds
sophisticated. Please.
Hey.
This was some 31 years ago.
Wow.
This is a relationship that we had for maybe 6 years before we got married eventually. It's wonderful. To God be the glory. He has done better things in the
Hallelujah. Like it's become Nigerian mother. God grant time. Okay, mommy. So really, I wanted you to come here to talk about like building healthy relationship with in-laws. I know that a lot of like young ladies in our generation find it like difficult, and not necessarily because they are not respectful or they don't want it, but I feel like your generation has a different way of doing things from our own. So I just really like you to share, because I know like you have a very good relationship with Grandma Olori, even till now, right? Yeah. And then with daddy's sisters, with the siblings, they come here, we see the relationship that you guys have. So what would you say helped you build that?
Well, for me, I think marriage is a relationship that should be cultivated on commitment. You must be committed. Understand first that we are coming from different backgrounds, different orientations, everything so different. Even twins, they have their personalities. Let alone people from different orientations and different backgrounds.
Exactly.
So once you commit yourself that you want to make it work, easy for you. The commitment on the part of two parties is very important. It's necessary. Once you have that in place, of course, by the grace of God, it's not all rosy. But I thank God I cannot complain. I do not have 1 minute of regret.
Wow.
I never had 1 minute of regret. I remember that one of my friends was saying that people will never come home to us to report.
Wow, to report him.
What would I complain about? But of course, it's not as if you don't forget. We have our times. And then when we do this, we resolve it. We have a bridge. No competition. And I remember the night of our wedding, my mother-in-law called me to say, Bill, you and your husband, there should not be
any third party.
Don't date third party. Relationship. Once you do that, any issue, just try and resolve
between yourselves.
So that you do not have a third party that will come in. And by the grace of God, there is never that issue. There is never that instance. Of course, I tell myself that I don't know, even when I have to, when I quarrel with somebody, I don't take it as a point that when I have an issue, when I report, for instance, you, if you do something wrong to me, I'd rather tell you. Because if I tell the third party, even when I resolve it,
after
you already sowed a seed in the heart of
that person.
So if my husband did anything wrong and I have to go home and report to my mom, even when we resolve between the two of us, a seed had already been sown to my parents' heart,
about
my
him,
siblings' heart, so that even when we resolve amongst ourselves, that seed will be germinating. I don't know what is happening. So I made it a point of duty not to complain with you.
But would you say that like unity between you and daddy sort of affected like your relationship with his own family members, with your in-laws? Like what I'm saying is that, so now that they know that you guys are one, like no one can come between you, there is no third party, did they sort of respect that, and then it helps the relationship you had with them?
Well, it's a decent family. So even his family, his siblings, they know the boundaries and they are also very supportive. And of course,
I've seen that firsthand.
So they give him his place of respect, and there is no, so they don't even come in. And of course, there's even no reason for it.
Yeah.
We never gave that reason. Of course, we could quarrel. But even when we quarrel, the children don't even know.
Like I remember asking my husband, and he was like, I'm sure you guys had misunderstanding, but you can't remember any particular time when he saw you guys, fighting.
And of course, I remember one time when Grandpa was celebrating the party, my father-in-law was celebrating the party, and then he said, so people were talking, and my husband said, where they were living before, quarrel within the neighbors, within couples, they quarrel. And he said he was waiting for an opportunity that people will even come to settle quarrel for both parents, for himself and the mother, my in-laws. But it never happened. So he said he'd seen them for how many 40-something years, but they never quarreled. So, but he said one time in the neighborhood, because every day in the neighborhood people quarrel. But he just said he was looking forward to an opportunity, but that never happened. So I think God has just blessed the two of us. And
with that, and I think we have gotten that from you, because this is the most drama-free family I've ever been in, including mine. So like I think like that, I think it's a legacy, that Grandpa and Grandma passed. And even like I'm enjoying it with you now. I have you here. We have a beautiful relationship. So I wanted to ask, right? So I know that a lot of like young women sort of some dread, and then some look forward to the first time they will meet their in-laws. How was your first time meeting Daddy's parents? Can you remember?
No, they are very lovely. They accommodated me. They accepted me just the way I am.
Wow.
Even I remember that I was a very bashful young lady. So I remember one time when I went to visit the house for the first time. My mother-in-law saw that be myself. Fortunately, I don't know if my husband played me wayo and left before I came around. Because there was no phone.
To know that you were coming.
So I sat down and I could sense my mother-in-law going to the kitchen to do something.
This kitchen talk on Twitter.
And I'm like, me, bashful person, I really don't want to do. After some minutes, I just packed my things. I said, I want to leave back. Okay. But of course, when my husband came back, they were telling him that he ran away. But of course, I'm sure they accommodated me. They knew that where I was coming from. So talking about what question you asked.
Like how was your first time meeting them?
So it was there was no issue.
There
was no drama, nothing. They accepted me the way I am. Of course, I also had to, of course, well brought up child the grace of God. So it was very, very it was good.
Okay. So I want to ask you now. You were the daughter-in-law then, but then you are the mother-in-law now. Mother-in-law to three beautiful young ladies here. So from your own end, what tips would you say would help like a potential, like let's say you were receiving another daughter-in-law, what things would you look out for, to see, if you would like to have a beautiful relationship with them? What things do you think like both sides can do as mother-in-law and as daughter-in-law to help have a beautiful relationship? Is my question clear?
I think I do very well.
Okay.
Well, like I said, we are coming from different backgrounds.
Yes, ma'am.
So we must have that in the back of our mind.
Even the mom-in-law, the daughter-in-law.
And for the sake of my son, my child, I have to have interest. I'll just ask person, are you sure this is the person you want? Have you checked everything? Are you okay with it? Are you fine with it? Say yes, I'm fine, I'm good.
That question is important.
Once you say you are fine, I cannot choose. Because nobody chose for me. I cannot choose for me.
Yes, ma'am.
So once I have that, I know that of course, with God in place.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been on my knees all to say, God, please, you have endowed me with only boys.
Yes, ma'am.
So, whatever,
make
sure that you give me wonderful daughters. So I take.
And I think I'm going to answer that prayer.
Awesome. God is awesome. God is good. God is good. He answers prayers, and I do not have one iota of regrets. My sons and wives. So that has been good.
Okay. Okay, so I was saying something earlier that I know that not everyone gets to be lucky, like in their choice of like partners. Yes, partners might be good, or maybe the family members are not safe, or they are just unnecessarily hostile. Did you ever like have any experience of that, maybe with your friends? What do you think someone can do in that situation where the in-laws probably just want to set them apart, or they are just not kind? What can a girl do in a situation like that?
For me, it starts with prayers.
Mm.
Once you have prayerfully chosen
Yeah.
yourself, God will make everything easy.
Mm.
In our own time, probably we don't have this hype about you know, prayer or something,
Yeah.
mountain or whatever.
Yeah.
But I did not have that reason
Yes,
to
ma'am.
do that. But
Mm-hmm.
I believe that once you have started with God in prayers,
Yeah.
everything is easy.
Mm.
I remember my husband when we were in school together
Yeah.
for a long time. He kept asking me out, and I said, "Young man, I
I
came here to
know
study.
that story.
I came here to study, so let me have my peace."
Mm-hmm.
But he kept on.
Mm.
Of course, there's so many other ones that we are asking,
Yeah.
how in my relationship, right? So, no, I'm here to study.
Mm.
So, but he kept on coming, almost 3 years. So,
Wow.
2 years.
Daddy was persistent.
He was persistent. Or 2 years plus thereabouts. So I remember one guy was saying, people have been talking for 3 months. I said, you're talking for 3 months, you're tired.
Someone has been talking for 3
Someone has been
years.
here for like how many years? So, but I now asked him, I said, so why you go sticking to me? He said, you found out and realized that no other person is there.
Yeah.
So he knows that he's still free. So, but there was one time when I took a decision. There was one guy. Of course, the two of them were just maybe on the same level and place them.
Okay.
But I just said, God, I need to take a decision
Between these two
between
people.
these two guys.
Yeah.
And the two of them came visiting me, and we gisted, talked.
Yeah.
But after some time, late in the evening, I'm getting tired.
Okay.
And then it became this, the silence in the room was so thick.
Like your
It was
mama.
almost like, so with the knife, and I'm like, okay, so what is going to happen? I said, God, I need to take a decision.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't plan of the day.
Yeah.
It wasn't part of the day's plan.
Mm-hmm.
They just came, the two of them met in my room.
Oh, both of them came at the same time.
Different times.
Hot cake.
So we were like, okay, we just said we all know ourselves. We just said and talked. But after some time, there was nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so you guys leave now. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But I just said. So at that point, I just sat back and I said,
Mm-hmm.
the shop prayer said, God, please help me to take a decision today. I want to take a decision today.
Okay.
Whichever one stays longer.
Nothing, sorry, ma. I love it.
So I said, whichever one stays longer, that means that one can endure me. So God, I want to take that decision.
Wow.
One stays 5 minutes walk away, another stays like 15 minutes walk away from my house. So I was just waiting, and after some time, it's as if God heard, or he heard the prayer. One of them just stood up and said, okay, I want to be there. I said, oh,
It was the one that didn't make it.
He was still there, I want to leave. And I saw him off.
Okay.
I came back. The other was staying.
Oh my God. I've never heard this story before, guys. So it's as new to me as it's new to you.
So he now said, okay, he wants to leave. I said, oh, so why didn't you do that? I said, no, just wait. It's okay, don't even bother to see me. It's late. For years after we got married, I said,
Did you tell him?
yeah. I said, so now tell me, what was on your mind? He said, you want me to leave another person with you?
He was guarding his property.
Yes, one of them was going to sleep the night.
Yeah.
They just said, you want me to? No. Even if it is 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, he's ready to stay.
Mado. I love it.
You can endure.
Wow. And that was how Daddy won. Oh my God, I stand.
Yes, but God has been.
So you would say that foundation of prayer like helps, like even with navigating relationship with the in-laws.
Yeah, of course. You don't do anything without prayers. Maybe not consciously like you have it these days.
Yes, ma'am.
But I know that I do pray. And I remember growing up, my mom used to take me out whenever somebody's having wedding.
Yeah.
So it's going for wedding, we said, come, so that you too this is what
my mom used to do that thing as well, because there were a lot of, like, when we grew up, like in Africa, there were a lot of girls that dropped out of school early and got pregnant. So she knew that was what we're constantly seeing. So anytime we had a family member who was getting married, she would take us, this is how we do your own too. So just a final word of advice. I know, like, you're really busy, and I mean, you just took out time, to come here. What would you advise, like, a young lady? I mean, you've been married, like, thank God, like, you were able to, like, get married to someone who loved you, and I mean, like you said, like, the children didn't even know, like, when you guys were quarreling. What would you say a young lady should look out for when choosing a partner? Should they look at, like, career, whether it has money?
I do counsel some people, and somebody tells me I look for drop dead gorgeous.
Wahala. Which one is that? DDG. Hey,
I said, if you look for money, money could go. Money could walk away. Of course, we don't pay for that.
Yeah.
Beauty fades.
Yeah.
Somebody could have an accident. Okay, you want somebody tall, handsome, rich. Anything can happen. But first of all, just look at the beauty inside. How well does a person, how much
character,
love does he have? So I remember,
yes, ma'am,
my husband too, when we go out, hit my foot against the stool.
Wow.
I know how he's going to carry me. So he is that
committed to you.
Yeah, he may not have given me money, jewelry, gold, bags or whatever.
Yeah.
But he flooded me with love and of course cards. There was a time he sent me a card. The card was reading, since you left, everything turned upside down. Table in the diagram.
Mado.
The table was upside down, the chair was falling on top of the bed. I laughed and laughed. Since you left, everything turned upside down.
Where did you go?
No, I think we were on vacation.
Oh, okay. You are not getting married then. Oh, okay.
I think we were on vacation.
I was a lover boy.
I know that card. I'm like,
my husband is state of blessings.
If I searched the house for the card, I probably would still see the card. So now for a young couple or young relationship,
yes, ma'am.
Like I said, it's not about money. It's inner beauty. It's not money. Money goes. Money can take a walk. Money can take a flight.
Even beauty can fade.
Beauty fades. Even if beauty doesn't fade, somebody has an accident or burns. Would you dissolve your marriage or would you divorce because of that? Once somebody is, maybe tall. I was telling somebody, he wants tall, handsome, rich. I said, okay, if he has accident in remains on wheelchair and you are married, would you leave him?
Yeah.
If money fades or money takes a flight,
yeah,
you people, we don't pray for that. Would you say you are not marrying again? Beauty accidents, we do see people, all these things happen. But once you are, you have that trust within yourself, and the commitment, very important.
Yeah.
I think, and of course, you put God.
Yeah, God first.
Everything will be easy. It will be so easy.
So I know that I've not said this before, but thank you for my husband. Like, he's so well brought up. Oh God, all the time. It's not like he used to ask my time. So that's sorry. But like, I think you did a very beautiful job, like raising him and his brothers. Yeah, I mean, you, daddy, and then God, you raised some very, very quality men. And thank you for loving me, and I thank you for accepting us as your daughters. I've never felt like a daughter-in-law. I've always felt like very welcome, like your daughter. I mean, that's why I took your slippers. We can't tell you today. Thank you, mommy. Thank you for coming, guys. We say thank you to mommy.
Thank you to you too. Thank you for being a wonderful daughter. Yes, my people make fun of me that I don't have a daughter. I say, really?
Not anymore. I mean, we later.
My baby.
Hi guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and also share with your friends. Please let me say a big thank you to mommy for joining us. Thank you, mama. I love you.
My
say thank you, grandma.
baby.
Thank you, grandma, for coming to my channel.